Hello everyone, so in today's video we are going to do components of food for class 6. So our today's subject is science. So let's start. So we have the learning objectives, deficiency diseases, and then name some diseases along with their symptoms caused by deficiency of vitamins and minerals. Next we have potassium, calcium, iron, phosphorus, iodine are some examples of minerals needed by our body. Next we have many food items have more than one nutrient. Many food items have more than one nutrient like fruits. Next we move up is for the example for this are eggs and milk. So in eggs we find out proteins, vitamin D, iodine, calcium, and in the milk we get fats, vitamin A, phosphorus, calcium, etc. Next we have next slide shows we have carbohydrates. Okay, we're having carbohydrates, vitamin, phosphorus, proteins, fats. Next, dietary fibers. So now we are going to talk about dietary fibers. For example, water. So we are going to start with water first. Okay. We move forward is dietary fibers. The definition for it, this is does not provide any nutrient to our body but is an essential component of our food. And the next is it helps our body get rid of undigested food. So these are the explanation of dietary fibers. So what is the first one? Yes, it does not provide any nutrient to our body but is an essential component of our food. Next is it helps our body get rid of undigested food. Top 10 high fibered foods. We have water. First one is water, the most important. What it helps? It helps our body to absorb nutrients from the food. It also helps in the throwing out some waste from our body. Diet. Food we eat in a day. So now we are going to talk about diet. So what is a diet? Diet contains food eaten in a day. Okay. So next, this is a question for you. What would have happened if you keep on eating chocolates all the time? I'm going to explain it in Hindi as well. क्या होता अगर आप हर टाइम चॉकलेट्स खाते तो? Next, diet that contains all nutrients in right amount with roughage and water is called a balanced diet. I just gave the explanation of balanced diet. I repeat again. Balanced diet, a diet that contains all nutrients in right amount from roughage and water is known as a balanced diet. It is known as a balanced diet. Okay. Moving forward, why we must include different food items in our food. So here is a question for you that why we must include different types of food items in our food. Okay, so you have to give me answer for this question. Now, moving forward, do you think that people of all ages need the same type of diet? Again, a question for you. This is a homework. Eating the right kind of food is not enough. It should be cooked properly so that its nutrients are not lost. So the answer for this is, do you think that people of all ages need the same type of diet? So the answer is, eating the right kind of food is not enough. It should be cooked properly so that its nutrients are not lost. So this question comes that why it is necessary to cook food items. There is another question came to is some nutrients get lost in the process of cooking and preparations? How? Now you have to find out the answer for this. So here we have use of excess water of during cooking and then thrown away. So here you can see Vitamin C gets easily destroyed by heating during cooking. Okay, so here your question will be that which vitamin easily gets destroyed by heating during cooking. So your answer would be vitamin C gets easily destroyed by heating during cooking. I repeat again the answer. Vitamin C gets easily destroyed by heating cooking. So you could have got fill in the blank, or you could got a question for this, that dash gets easy dash vitamin gets easily destroyed on heating. So vitamin dash gets easily destroyed on heating. So your answer would be vitamin C. Next we move forward. So here we have something more question for you. Rahul eats fats-rich food all the time. And a question, do you think he's right? So I think he's not right, because eating too much of fat is not very healthy for us. Next, overnourishment, obesity. So obesity. Now we are going to have a detail for this obesity. Next, you can see this is pizza, french fries, and all those items which contain fat. And here you have a cartoon character as well. You have here unusual fat get stored in your body. This condition is called obesity. So the food that is the unusual fat gets stored in our body for a long time. This condition is known as obesity. Or the smaller answer for this is that the term obesity is given to overeating of fat, or you can say overeating of fat causes the disease known as obesity. Next, so this boy is saying, oh, I feel so weak and my bones ache. I must intake of calcium and vitamins in my diet. So this boy is saying that, oh, I am feeling so weak, so very weak, and my bones also tend to ache. I must take calcium and vitamin in my diet for complete. Next, undernourishment. When a diet lacks some nutrients, it is called undernourishment. So you can see these people are very skinny and very thin. They are thin because they are not taking proper diet, or you can say that they are undernourishment. Next, deficiency diseases. So here we have diseases that are caused due to the lack of nutrients over a long period of time are known as deficiency diseases. These are known as deficiency. So this definition is of deficiency disease. DEFICIEN. Deficiency diseases are diseases that are caused due to the lack of nutrients over a long period of time. I repeat again, deficiency diseases that are this is the explanation of deficiency diseases. The diseases that are caused due to lack of nutrients over a long period of time. What are they known as? They are known as deficiency diseases. Okay, I hope it's clear to you. Now we have deficiency disease again. So Uh, if the person do not get enough proteins in his or her food for a long time, he or she is likely to have stunned growths, swelling of face, discoloration of hair, skin diseases, and derohia. So this derohia is a type of disease. Okay, derohia is a type of disease. Next, okay, if a person do not get enough protein in his or her food for a long period of time, so he or she is likely to have stunned growth, swelling of face, discoloration of hair, skin diseases, and diarrhea. So this is the important one for you. If it's going to be asked what are the symptoms of deficiency disease, so you are going to say that if the person does not get enough proteins in his or her food for a long period of time, he or she is likely to have stunned growth, swelling of face, discoloration of hair, skin diseases, and diarrhea. Moving forward, we come again to deficiency diseases. So now this question will be, if there is a deficiency of carbohydrates and proteins, so what are the major symptoms of that? So here you are going to be, if there is a deficiency of carbohydrates, and proteins, the growth may stop completely. Such a person becomes very lean and thin. The person who is suffering from deficiency of carbohydrates and proteins, so the person may become very lean and very thin and so weak that he or she may not be able to move. The person could a person could become very lean and very thin, and it could and he or she could also be very weak that he or she may find out trouble to move. I hope it's clear for you, deficiency diseases topic. I hope this topic is being clear to you. Move forward. All deficiency diseases can be prevented by taking a balanced diet. So the question would become that uh, um, by taking what we can get rid of deficiency diseases. So the answer would be balanced diet. So balanced diet is the answer for this question. The question can be, I am repeating again, which diet we can take to get rid of deficiency diseases. So all the deficiency disease can be prevented by taking a proper balanced diet. You need to take a proper balanced diet for for preventing deficiency diseases. So now we have deficiency disease. You can see here you have night blindness. So what are the symptoms for this? Symptoms, or you can say you have symptoms, and the lack of which vitamin or mineral it is caused. So night blindness is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A. Which vitamin it is caused? It is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A. So night blindness is caused due to deficiency of vitamin A. And the symptom for this SYMPTOM. The symptom for this is poor vision, loss of vision in darkness. As you can see that this apple is not clearly visible. This is because of night blindness. So if the person is being sick of night blindness, so he or she could not be able to see the apple clearly. He or she can see this like this. Next, beriberi. What's the next disease? We are going to talk about? Second one is beriberi. So it is caused due to Caution. The question for this is deficiency of vitamin B. Deficiency of vitamin B. Beriberi is caused due to deficiency of vitamin B. Weak muscle and very little energy to work. The symptom. The symptom is weak muscles and very little energy to work. So this is really very important. I am going to write important here. Those who are important, they may come in your exam. Okay, so let's just revise beriberi and night blindness. So what's the night blindness caused due to? The night blindness is caused due to lack of vitamin A. Lack of vitamin A, and the symptom is poor vision, loss of vision and darkness. This is the caution and this is the symptom. Next, beriberi. Scurvy. Next we move forward. Scurvy. Scurvy is something related to our teeth. So this is related to our teeth. So deficiency of vitamin C. It is caused due to deficiency of vitamin C. Scurvy is caused due to vitamin C. Okay, vitamin C. Deficiency of vitamin C. And what are the symptoms? Bleeding gums, wounds take longer time to heal. Scurvy, deficiency of vitamin C, and the symptom bleeding gums, wounds take longer time to heal. So as you can also see here that the boy got fallen here and he got hurt, and now his wound is taking longer time to heal up. And you can also see here there are you can say see that here you are having teeth, and there is a blooding issue. You can see this is red part. This is known as scurvy in teeth. I hope it's clear to you. Scurvy. The concepts which we have done till now are night blindness, beriberi and scurvy. So you have to revise these. Next is rickets. Rickets is caused due to deficiency of vitamin D. It is caused due to deficiency of vitamin D. So what happens in rickets? Bone becomes soft and bend. You can also say bones become porous. Bones become porous, weak and soft and tend to bend. Okay, as you can see in this picture, this baby is being deficient of vitamin D and having ricket problem. He or she is having ricket problems. This is rickets. Rickets is in small baby. Moving forward, bone and tooth decay. So bone and tooth decay is caused due to deficiency of calcium. Because of deficiency of calcium, our bones and tooth become decay. Okay, you can see that these teeth become very dirty, and it's caused due to lack of calcium, and this she cannot work properly due to deficiency of calcium. Okay, next we have goiter. Goiter is caused due to deficiency of iodine. It is caused due to deficiency of iodine. So what's the symptoms? Gland in the neck appear swollen. Mental disability in the children's. So the mental disability in the children's, and you can also see here that this is the goiter. Goiter is in the neck. Goiter is between the neck. Next, anemia. Anemia is just caused due to deficiency of iron. So the symptom for this is weakness. Okay, moving forward. So now it's a question for you, what we have learned for today. So you have to just comment below that did you understood this video correctly, and were you able to answer all the questions. So you have to comment down your answers for that questions. Okay, now deficiency of iron food causes anemia. So here is a line for you: deficiency of iron in food causes anemia. So which deficiency causes anemia? Right, iron. Next, you have home assignment. Here are some questions. Tick the statements that are correct. Balanced diet for the body should contain variety of food items. So is this correct or not? So you have to put a tick across the correct statement. Next, next you have meat alone is sufficient to provide all nutrients to the body. So no. So you have here the vitamin that's so you have another question here over here: the vitamin that gets destroyed easily by heating. So this is a fill up for you. Name the following only, not. Next, you have fill in the blanks. Dash is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. So what is caused by deficiency of vitamin D? Comment down your answer, or you have to just write down on your page. In the next class we are going to discuss these questions. Deficiency of dash causes a disease known as beriberi. So which deficiency of which vitamin or mineral? Deficiency of vitamin C causes a disease known as dash. Night blindness is caused due to deficiency of dash in our food. Next, here is another home assignment for you. This is a project. Prepare a diet chart to provide balanced diet to a 12-year-old child. It should include food items which are not expensive and commonly available in your area. Thank you for watching today's video. Do let me know in the comment section below that did you learn something new from today's video, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share.